What's up, everyone? Jonathan Moline here, and welcome back to another episode of the Jonathan Moline Show. And this is stream 15 and the first video of 2020. All right, guys, it's a new year, new day, and we're gonna have a lot to talk about in this episode. Last time I did one of these, it was with my buddy Bailey, and we did like a music session together. So it's a solo live stream, and yeah. So let's get into some talking and seeing what we can do for this year. All right. Let's begin. So this year I'm going to continue to make some really cool content. I'm going to continue working hard on my music with my friends. I'm going to try and get the rest of the band together to perform more videos rather than just me and Bailey. Um get my buddy Eric in there more and try and get my drummer, whoever that will be, to be a part of it. Because Silverwing Militia, I want to take that more seriously and I want to get the new year started with something good, right, guys? Hey, Commentator Dragon, welcome to the stream. So, hold on. Getting a lot of notifications. Uh, mm, All right, so anyone, uh, sorry, kind of tired. I've been relaxing, ever since the video I did with Bailey, the ending of the year skit where I combined because the guys wanted a music video and you wanted a skit. So I combined two things together to come up with a good uh video. And yes, I was kind of feeling a little like shit, but to be honest, once I started playing guitar and making music, I felt better. And yeah, 2019. That was a pretty interesting year. Helped my grandmother move from Thunder Bay to Winnipeg. Um, God, started dating my girlfriend Sam. Uh, made some really ridiculous skits. Went crazy on a lot of things. Went to Vegas. That was an awesome trip. Um, rented a cabin. Started producing more music. Few things that I didn't like talk about happening in that year, but everything's all worked out. That was an old year. This is a new year. And we are going to start off with finishing some series I want to do. I still didn't get the Angry Boss series done. That skit series has got to come to an end. The final episode will be coming out of that. And if commentary dragon, if you don't count all the targets that happened, next. Yeah, so in the like I said, it's a solo live stream. It's just me, so I'm just gonna update you guys on future projects and things I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna talk with you guys for a bit, and you guys can ask me some questions. It won't be a really long live stream because Bailey's not here, and I don't really have a lot of energy right now because I'm still retired from New Year's party. Oh, speaking of that, how was your New Year's party? Did any of you guys on New Year's celebrate with your family, your friends? Did you guys have a great time? Did you party? Did you have a good time? How was your holidays? Say in the comments and tell me what you did. Because for the holidays, I just spent time with my family, my friends, my girlfriend, and just had a good time. That's what holidays are about. And then when you come back, you're going to be fresh. You're going to be ready to go. You're going to kick ass. You're going to take names. Yeah, it's just been. I also did a lot of time during this holiday when I took that week off from making videos before I came back with Bailey to do that music video to reflect on myself, to reflect on trying to find myself. Because I look back, I did a memory trip of all those podcasts with friends I used to do and watching back some of those old videos. Good times. Um, Uh, I I don't really do anything special. It was just another average evening for me. Okay. Well, it's also good to just chill and relax, commentator Dragon. You know, I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and coming this summer, I will officially on this channel be 10 years old. 10. Um so my channel, I got some good skits coming on this year. This year for sure. I am going to work on something special. I'm going to work on not just a normal skit, not just a normal skit. I'm going to work on a film. I'm going to make a film and I'm going to produce it. It's going to take me a long time. I'm not going to say keep any promises I can't keep. It's probably not going to come out this year, but I'm going to work on it. Anything that I haven't been doing on camera, I've been doing like off camera. Like I've been working on myself. I've been working on just chilling. I've been working on just getting my thrills and going again. I've just been working on getting myself better again, you know? Cuz some points in 2019 I kind of lost my way. I kind of lost my drive. There was a couple of times where I lost my drive to make videos in general for YouTube. But I had some people in my life to remind me that and give me that drive back. There's been multiple times, if it weren't for my friends out there that support me or help me in real life or give me advice online or are there to kick my ass when I'm being an idiot, I would have quit YouTube a long time ago. I would have retired from this platform a long time ago. But I'm still here because I just got too much to live for. I got too much to work on, and damn, do I need to trim this thing. I need to trim this thing. Like, seriously, look how big it is now. I need to trim this thing. And once work starts up again, I'm gonna go hit the gym more active. I'm gonna get myself more active. You know, I've been starting to not eat as much anymore. I've been starting to been working on that for a while. I've been trying to get myself in better shape. So, and I'm trying to focus more on things in my mind because I feel like if I'm not all there, I make mistakes in my videos. And if I'm sick or if I'm tired and if I record or if I'm frustrated, it makes me look like an asshole in the video. It makes me come off as a person that no one likes. And I'm not like that. So sometimes when you feel like that, it's best to focus on what keeps you happy and just take a break for a while and figure out what's going on in your life, you know? Oh, please, my beard is way longer than that. I probably is commentator dragon. I don't know. I have a couple friends who have longer beards than me, like Big R. You've seen him in my skips, and a few other people. Yeah, this thing. I just saying this thing needs to be trimmed, like groomed, you know, so it looks a lot better. I like mine having trimmed. Okay, what do you think I should do? I'm gonna give you guys a little challenge. Do you guys think that this year, at certain one point, should I go clean shaven? Just for a little while, just to shave it off once and go clean shaven. Do you guys think I should do that? Like I don't know. I haven't clean shaven since I was like 27. I haven't done that since I was 27 because that was during a special time of the year, no shave month. Um what do you think I should do? Do you think you got do you think I got sorry. Do you think I should try and clean shave? Do you think I should go babyface for a little while and try something new? Up to you guys, because you know what? I I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that, but it'd be a change, you know. Of course, this would grow back. I mean, like beards grow back, but I'm gonna trim it anyways. So let me know in the next video. Let me know, like, see how many people watch this video. I don't know. Commentary Dragon, I'm glad you're watching the live stream. I mean, no one else is. I guess I'm not that entertaining. I'm just same old me rambling on here. But anyways, let's get back into something that's not embarrassing. Um, this year I finally got better recording equipment, so I think I'm finally going to do more gameplays on this channel. I feel like it's time I start bringing my Let's Plays back. I want to start gaming more, or I want to start doing more. Like, I want to focus more on music and gaming because I got to think of something fun to do. I mean, skits are fun, and it's time that but I want to do more out there, you know? 2020, new millennium, folks. New millennium for everyone. 20. Now let's talk about the 2010s. 2009, create my YouTube channel. Start my first few. I was known as Fast Kid 235 back then because I couldn't think of a good username. But then again, I changed it to my real name later on. But then when I was 19 years old, I had a couple of videos, but I had to delete them because of audio issues. Year later, 2010, the 2010s, when I'm 20 years old, one of my friends decides to do some parkour in Saskatchewan, the jumping over the gap video. And I had a digital camera then, and I found my password and username to get into my YouTube account. And from there on, I did that. And then it was just a couple of reaction videos, unboxing videos, and a couple cringy videos that, yeah. My channel was just, I didn't know where it was when I first started. And to be honest, I just kept going and coming up with random ideas. And when I eventually met more of my friends, they convinced me to do skits. Actually, the Lake Monster skit, the Frog Monster skit I did 2015 is not the first skit. The first skit I ever did was in 2014, I believe, was when my buddies Shane and Joe were over and we were doing that voice acting skit through the microphone there. We were just joking around, saying random jokes on the microphone, being totally raunched, and it was crazy, man. Good times. That's where the skit started. I actually started filming and making videos way before YouTube. When I was 14 years old, I got my very first video camera and I had tons of home footage. All my teenager years, I would film my friends. I would film my buddy Eric, who used to live across the street from me. I would help him make skateboard videos for a thing he tried to do. My friend Eric Nichols. He used to be my neighbor, but then he moved away. Um, I'd have I would use this skateboard I had when I was 14, 15 to move around a little quicker to get those action shots. I wasn't a good at skating. Trust me, I wasn't. I sucked miserably at it. I tried though, but it gave me the action shots I needed to post those old videos. YouTube wasn't around then in '04. I was 14 filming videos, getting better, doing all that crazy shit. I have, guys, over 300 unreleased videos saved. I have 300 unreleased videos that I've ever recorded but have never produced. I have never shared them. I have trip videos when I went to Paris. I did a whole bunch of other cool stuff that I never released in my youth. I did a lot of filming so then I filmed around with Facebook, you know, I started making videos there, started doing talk show stuff, started to build up my courage to do YouTube more often. So then I met friends who would help me get better at what I did, you know, online friends, you know, aka you guys. I was just a smuck. I was just just some random 20-year-old. Time my channel finally got noticed, I started doing podcasts with friends. Podcast with Friends, episode 4 came out. The very next day, December of 2014, young 25-year-old me hitting 100 subscribers on his YouTube channel. He was already on the channel for like several years, and it took him like almost 5 years to get 100 subs. And you know what? That was very special for me because I honestly never thought I'd get that far in my life. And to be honest, I never thought I'd get the far as I am now. To be honest, I don't think like that anymore. I just never did. I just make videos because I don't care. I just make videos because I enjoy it. It's not like if I get people that like watching me and the people that like giving me criticism and telling me how to make videos better, then I don't mind a little honest criticism every now and then. But it's more like if I get people on here just tell me, "Oh, you suck. Go kill yourself," and do all that bullshit. Pardon my language, but that doesn't work on me. That's just trolling, to be honest. Every YouTuber gets haters. It's part of the business, you know? But to be fair, YouTube is changed over the years for the good and the bad. A lot of people have talked about that, so it's just I've talked about it too on another friend's channel, so it's just I don't want to beat a dead horse. Um so I'm very grateful for the people who have kept me going in my life to make content. And if it weren't for guys like 2013, I met my friend John Miles when I started my job. Uh we started playing music together and he got me inspired to play guitar and keyboard and piano again. And 5 years of jamming and meeting whole many great people helping me inspire to make music to find my true passion. Yeah, and then when John passed in 2018, it hurt me. It hurt me very bad. It took me ye- a year and a half to try and move on. And you know what? I can finally say this. It's a new year and I think I finally have found my peace. So it took a lot to help me, and my good buddy Bailey, who's I met him in 2018, has been there for me and helped me with a lot of shit that I haven't shown on camera or would never film. Like, there's been parts where in real life I've had multiple breakdowns and just beating myself up, you know. But to be honest, I've been doing, I've been trying to survive, you know. If it weren't for the people I care about in my life being there for me at certain times, I don't know where I'd be. I'd be lost. And now that I turned 30, like I feel like I owe those people who've been there for me and been for the fire, been for the ringer, been for hell and back. And to be honest, I know not many people are going to watch this live stream. I know not many people are going to pay attention to it because they just think I'm rambling and nothing exciting and all. But to be honest, I don't care. I honestly don't care. I really don't care who watches this. I don't care if people don't, as long as it reached somebody and spoke up. Those are most meaningful. When I work on music, it's like therapy to me. It's like passion. And when I finally find somebody who shares the same passion with me in real life, in person, where I could jam with together, it it makes me feel good inside. Every smile and emotion I put into those songs is real. Everything I filmed is real. Well, except for the MLP stuff, that's not real, but that's just for entertainment. Every vlog, every song, there's a lot of myself I never share on YouTube because I don't feel comfortable dabbling in my personal life. That only stays between me and my friends who I trust and family. So, as as of now, this year, 2020, going forward, I want to focus more on videos that truly make me happy. I want to focus on videos that complete series. I want a complete series that I promise people I will do and complete. And I'm taking my time because I don't like to rush big projects. I don't like to do that because it makes me not enjoy them. It makes me think, oh God, I had to put out this video. I'm not enjoying it. See? Because then when your fans will notice you're miserable, they'll notice that you're not enjoying the videos you're making, and then they'll consider you being an asshole when they don't know the full story. That's the thing with people online. They don't know you. They don't know the real you, so they'll just jump the gun and make quick assumptions. Yes, you fuck up, but you own up to it. Pardon my language, but my channel isn't meant for kids anyways. So basically, if you mess up and you own up to it because we're not perfect. No one in this world is perfect. We all make mistakes and we learn from them and move on and try to become better people. I've made a lot of mistakes in my past. I look back at some of my old videos that I had to delete because I didn't put them publicly anyways. Before I uploaded them, when I recorded them, I had to delete them because I didn't feel comfortable putting them up because I made mistakes. Hold on for a sec. In fact, that beards grow back. It's kind of like how lizards grow. Good one. And have you heard about all the wildfires going on in Australia? Yes, I have. Hope the people in Australia are going to be all right. Wildfires suck, man. They do a lot of damage. We get a lot of bad ones that up in BC and Canada and every summer. It's pretty bad. So yeah, I hope people in Australia are doing all right. I have some Australian friends and people I know in real life, so I hope they're doing okay. So um I don't really feel like sorry I'm going on multiple rants here. Sorry I'm going on multiple rants here. I just trying to figure out what to do. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just texting to someone. All right. Okay, where was I? Back in thought. Sorry guys, I got lost in thought there for a sec. Where was I? Yeah, like I said, making videos is passion and you need passion in order to continue doing what you want to do. All right. now now we have come to a time where we must okay, so back to the thing I was talking about. Yeah, so this year, moving on, I'm gonna make my videos more what I want to do, what I really want to do. And you know what that is? Make videos make me happy. I'm going to complete series that I promised I was going to do because I don't make promises I can't keep. It's just going to take me a long time. I'm going to continue to make some new content. I'm going to do more funnier videos. Now, should I do Podcast with Friends season 6? Should I continue to do that? I feel like, you know what? Do you guys think I should do Podcast with Friends season 6? I should? What's up, Fire? Haven't seen you in a long time. I'm glad to see you here. Okay. Commentator Dragon, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, sure. Season 6 it is. Because you know what? Podcast with Friends has also been a big thing for me. That's actually one of my most favorite things, besides my music and my skits, to film on my channel. Because I love getting my friends together, us just joining a video, and we all come together, talk about random stuff, and just joke around, have fun. And you know what? You know what? I miss that. I enjoy every moment I do with videos with my friends. And to be honest, when I'm with my friends, I enjoy making content more. It's nice doing it solo every now and then, but to be honest, when I'm with my friends, those videos mean more to me. I made so much good content with my friends. You have no idea. The skits are always been with my friends, always one of my friends, because I've done solo skits, but it's more like they're for like little quick ones, you know? But I made a lot of good friends in the years of being on YouTube, meeting different people, meeting different communities, meeting different people in those communities, and meeting friends for friends. And each single one of these people who've been here with me, who's put up with me for 5 years, no, now 6 years or 7, depending on who's, thank you. I really mean that because I there was a lot of shitty moments I had in my personal life, and there's a lot of shitty moments I went through in the years of 2017 and a couple in 2018. I really appreciate you guys being there for me, and I had a couple of moments that I in 2019 that I didn't bring up on YouTube because I didn't feel comfortable about it. Um, but there's a lot of people in my life that really helped me feel better, and there's a lot of people that always give me pep talks to cheer me up and keep me going. And when I realize I'm screwing up, I beat myself up because I feel like I'm not the person that these people like. I'm not perfect. I have emotions, and I try to express those emotions into my music or skits because it makes the skit better. It makes it's just part of acting. You know, when you act, you just have a good time, and but then when you have too much emotion, it becomes real. And sometimes you just don't want to show your real emotion in your skits because then if you are feeling sad and you do a video where you want to express how you feel, people are just going to think you're acting. That's the problem about me doing skits. It's just it's hard to tell sometimes when someone's really good at acting. You're thinking, "Oh, this is fake. This is a series. He's just saying bullshit." But to be honest, that's the difference between real life and acting. I know because I took acting for 4.5 years in high school, and I took vocal lessons too. Of course, there's a lot of stuff I can learn myself, but it's oh wait, hold on. Say, John, are you there? Are there any favorite shows from 2010s you'll miss? Um, yes. I currently will miss let's see, Breaking Bad. I will miss Sons of Anarchy. That was a great show. I will miss that's pretty much it. That is seriously it. Just kidding. Just kidding. There's one more. Um there's one more. For no, for animation wise, there's a lot of cartoons or animes I watched in the 2010s that sucks that they didn't continue. Um But to be honest, there is one show that I never thought I'd get into back then was well, you guys all know this, was MLP. How I got into that, for those of you who don't know this, this is for my newcomers on this channel. This is for the new people. I'm going to say this now. All right. How I got into the fandom. How I got into the fandom? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's the funniest story you'll hear in your life. Okay. It's the funniest story you will hear. What's up, DJ? Nice to see you again. Okay. I'm about to tell everyone who doesn't know about this how I got into the MLP fandom. All right. Okay, let's start back from the 2010s. Here's the part you guys don't know. Back then, there was a place called 4chan. I would always go on there and look at memes, incognito, look at memes and laugh at memes and stuff. So when I came on there one day to look at memes, I noticed there was pictures of MLP, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Didn't really pay any attention to it. Just thought it was meh, funny. Didn't really pay attention to it because you know what? I was young. I was like 20. Didn't really care. People like to post what they wanted to post. I just brushed it off. I didn't go back on 4chan that much after that. Years later, you got 2013 rolls around. 23-year-old me at the time was playing Black Ops 2, Call of Duty, with some friends and acquaintances. During that year, this was in the summertime. During that year, I was looking for a paid job. My sister-in-law, Mary, was pregnant with my soon-to-be nephew, Nathan. And I was finishing my job at Sports Check. My contract ended there. I was job experience. I worked there for like a year. And it was a good job, but so I just wanted to move on, because I got tired of working for free. So basically, I decided to just play some video games. My mom was having a social that night. She was having all her friends over. I tried to call some friends and say if they want to hang out or I can go out because I didn't want to be a part of that social. So basically, they are all busy. So I'm like, oh, fuck it, whatever. So basically, pardon my language again. Sorry. But basically, this is the best part. So basically, they came over. I was playing with my friends online, and my friends online were telling me about, the show called MLP and stuff like that. And it's like Gen 4. And I'm like, so what the hell's that? I have never, get this straight. I was born November 13th, 1989. I have never heard of MLP. I never knew about any of the other generations because I didn't care. I didn't pay attention to that because all I'd pay attention to when I was a kid was going outside, having fun, playing sports. When I was really, really little, I did horseback riding. I did some mountain climbing. I did a lot of swimming, camping, archery, did karate, martial arts. I did a bit of that. No, it was actually taekwondo, martial arts. I was focused on just enjoying my life, and also video games. I was enjoying focus. I was always a big guy. I've always tried to struggle with my weight all my life. I was very active and I'm still a very active person. So just a big guy. So basically, then even my teens, I didn't know about Gen 3. My entire the 2003, nothing. I never even heard of the show. I never even thought the show existed. I was completely oblivious. I just thought people were making random memes of some random stuff, you know? So basically, what happened was I was online and so basically, this is the funny part. This is the best part. So basically, I'm online and my friends are talking about this stuff and this. I'm like, guys, I just want to play Call of Duty. I don't want to hear about your pony fetishes. I was saying that for a joke because then I knew if they liked that shit, it wasn't a big deal, right? People like what they like. I never hated someone for what liking if they wanted to watch cartoons because I get people like watching cartoons for nostalgia. They like reenacting their childhood because I watched a lot of cartoons. I was into anime. I loved anime when I was a kid, but I watched adult when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I watched South Park. I did all this stuff because I like watching shows that I wasn't supposed to watch. But although I did get, grounded a few times, but to be honest, at that point, I learned all that stuff because the people you hang out with, right? It was different in the 90s. It was way different back then in the early 2000s. So basically, so I was online playing COD. We were kicking ass. Our team was taking names. And basically, so one of my friends kept bothering me about the show. And I said, you know what, guys, I'm going to take a break. He just told me, be careful. Don't get suckered into it because a lot of people even watch one episode, they're in the fandom. I'm like, but why are you guys telling me this? That the more you tell me, the more it's gonna drive me crazy to make me check it out, to find out what this is about. So it's like I was being hooked into this and I didn't see this. Why? I didn't see why. I did not see why. It didn't occur to me. So let's keep going. So the night comes over. My parents or my mom's having all her friends over. Oh, sorry, I'm going to Discord voice right here. Going to Discord voice right now. There we go. Normal voice. And apparently all, my mom's friends come over, they're having a social, and I'm like, so I have some wine. I get offered some wine, and I've never drank wine before in my life. So I chugged the whole glass down. Big mistake, because I got hammered. Oh, so basically, then I go back downstairs. I go back downstairs, turn on my Xbox 360 at the time, and I put Black Ops back in and play with my same friends. I'm like, hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna have a great time tonight. Let's go party and stuff. So before that, I forgot to mention before that, the thing they were talking about earlier was still bothering me. So I went on my computer and my mom wanted to look up a recipe for brownies. Instead of brownies, I accidentally misspelt it and called it bronies. And that's how I found out about the fandom. And I was sober still. So I'm like, what? And then I'm like, what is this? And then it recurred to me in 2010 and it just the the rhythm of the light bulb went on my head and basically it was like, oh, that's what they were talking about. So then I watched the Brony documentary by John Delancey because I recognized John Delancey as Q from Star Trek. I watched Star Trek reruns of that when I was a kid and I enjoyed that. So basically, I'm like, this man plays Discord and the show meant for kids? I'm like, okay, I can see why some people like it because then I saw that some people liked it because there was adult movie references in there. Like there was the bowling ponies from the movie The Big Lebowski. I love that movie with John Goodman. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the other two. I can't remember the other two actors. I like them too. Darn it! If you guys seen The Big Lebowski, you know the actors. Put that in the comments so it reminds me. Thank you. So basically, I'm like, huh? This is what they're talking about? So then I watch a few videos, like fan made projects like Death Battles, Rainbow Dash, and all that stuff. And it still wasn't drawing me in, but I still thought it was kind of cool. But then I saw people were getting hate from other people who were just calling people weird and stuff. And then I commented, I was a non-brony, and I commented basically saying, look, a person likes to watch what they want to watch. I'm not a brony. I just think that why hate someone? They just want to watch a show. Maybe they want to watch it for nostalgia reasons. Maybe they were fans of the original generations. Maybe they fans of that, you know? So basically, we go now back to the funny bit. I'm drunk. Back to the part where I was drunk. They're talking. I'm like, hey guys, I know what found out what MLP is. I'm gonna go watch a whole season of it in one night. My friends are all laughing. They're laughing their butts off because they can't take me seriously because they could tell, John, go to bed, you're drunk. One of them says that. I can't remember. It was one of my friends on the time. But still. Little did I know, I did watch a whole season of MLP in one night. And the first episode I only remember was Best Night Ever. So, and woke up the next day. You know the movie The Hangover? I love that. It felt like that. Woke up the next day, didn't know what I was doing. One of my friends tells me, "So how was your episode of MLP watching?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Go on. He's like, tells me check your YouTube playlist. So I go check my YouTube playlist, which that playlist doesn't exist anymore. I deleted all that. So basically, that was a long time ago too. I deleted all that. It was just a favorite section. I just deleted that after the night I watched all that, you know. So basically, my mind was like, huh? And he's like, and I'm like, wait, what? And he's like, oh yeah, welcome to the herd. This guy was a brony the whole time. He was roping me into the show while I was drunk. That's when the light bulb realized that is how they got me to watch it. That is how I joined the MLP fam. That's not the end of the story. That's not the end of the story. There's more to it. So I'm thinking, what the? So I'm like saying so many. I say so many cuss words. I can't say it on here. YouTube will take this video down. But you get the gist. So basically, I will like. So basically, after all that, I just go nuts. I'm deleting all those videos left and right, because I don't want anyone to see that. Because I'm thinking, I'm trying to get the show out of my mind. I'm trying to be like, why did I watch this? 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 So I'm thinking, why? Why did I watch it? It just couldn't get out of my mind. It couldn't get out of my mind. So then I started watching more. And I started watching it again. And then I realized, you know what? Fine. I'll just stay in the fandom, just won't be a part of it. I won't make any videos. I'll just be there to watch the show, like closet brony, right? So basically, then I could leave my normal life, just continue making normal YouTube videos. No one would know. So basically, that's how it was. But the more to it, the more I got involved with it, the more I wanted to start making friends in that fandom because I wanted to find out what it was like to be a brony. I wanted to find out what this, because when I joined that fandom, guess what? I got my first paid job. My nephew was born. I became an uncle. My life started getting better. I started getting healthier. I was a way bigger guy when I first joined the fandom. You may not know it on YouTube because, I'm so tall, but I was a big guy, bigger than I am now. So basically, my life started getting better in general. I started making more friends, and then it's just like I discovered my first brony friend. Brony, it was Little Shy FIM. I watched his pony videos in real life, and then his other videos, and then I decided to have a bold move and add him as a friend on Skype. And I was extremely nervous because he's a big YouTuber, and I didn't think he would add someone like a scum like me. So basically, I just sent him a nice message, and I just wrote him like fan of your work, and you know what? So then he added me, and he asked me. The first thing he asked me was what my favorite character was, and I said Rainbow Dash because She reminds of that spirit and everything I like. And basically, so then I got to talk to him some more. And the reason why I decided to make friends, because I wanted to see this like a science experiment to see what the fandom's like. If you can't beat them, join them. That's the only way you'll figure out what the fandom's like. Join them. So basically, I wanted to make more friends. So Little Shy recommended me another channel that makes pony video in real life, Storm XF3. And so, like Little Shy, added him, and same thing. He added me as a friend. Little Shy is my first brony friend in 2013 when I was 23. The day after my 24th birthday, Storm XF3 calls me in a call. He trolls me miserably, but he's the first one to talk to me in a call. Little Shy and Storm XF3 are my very first two brownie friends, and I've known them for like 6 years. 6 years, guys. 6 years. Those two have always given me some good advice, and then I wanted to know more. I wanted to make some more friends, and Storm gave me a link to the MLP forums on November 9th. Yeah, because because he gave me the link to that before my birthday. Like, we text first, but he didn't talk to me until after my birthday in a call because he was busy. So I met people on there. I met Black and Blue. I met a few other good people. Then I got joined into another group at the time where I met a whole bunch of crazy people that would do wild stuff. One of them trolled me miserably because at that time I made pretty cringy guitar videos. Because I was that's why I have my YouTube series called Crap to Something, because it's about an amateur guitar musician starting from the bottom and working their way up. And you know what? Those 4chan memes and that paid off. I got a lot of hate, but then it helped my channel grow. So those people who hooked me up back then, I have to thank. But I met a few good people in that group, and and then later on, I met guys like my guys like Cashew. I met guys like Roy Rhymes. I met people like Songheart. I met people then down the line, met a lot of good people like Alex Gray. I met Firestorm. I met Thunderspeak. And then it just kept going on and on and on. And I met all these great people. And it's just like, and it's all because of those two guys. It's all because of Little Shy and Storm XF3. I met all these people. And it's just like, those guys are like my best friends. And all my friends have been here for me. And then eventually I met you guys, and DJ, I eventually met you and we became friends, and you helped me out with a lot of shit too. And I really appreciate that. And every video I've ever done has been because I wanted to try something new. I wanted to get out of my shell. I want to get out of my comfort zone and start doing more things to be creative. And that is what keeps me going. That's what keeps me motivated. That's what keeps me driving. Yes, the show's over, but it did beautiful 9 seasons, but it taught people so many things. It taught friendship, it taught strength, and it taught all that. There's been good things in the fandom, and then there's been bad things in the fandom. Each fandom has both. They have both things, like a yin and yang. They got to balance each other out. But you know what? To all my friends who are still friends with me in this fandom, there's so many of you I'd love to thank, but I just can't, because it would take forever. But all of you, even if you are watching this video right now, or you eventually will, I thank you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. You guys really had been there for me. One day, hopefully, we meet each other and hang out with each other in real life. That'd be really cool. I've never gone to any MLP convention before. I have never, ever, ever gone to any con because I can't afford it. I literally can't afford it. And there's none really in Canada except this year, the Vancouver one, but that's still far away from me because that's in BC. I live in Manitoba. So, yeah. And you know what? And if it weren't for me getting a job, I wouldn't have got Sam, my girlfriend, who's been there for me a big time, and met all these other great people like Brett and all those other good people who've been there for me. If it weren't for my job, if it weren't for the fandom somehow I think magically got me not just to become a brony, but to become a better person in general. Because it got me to understand that there's more to life than just wasting away, not thinking of anything to do. It gave me to challenge me. It gave me a challenge that I've always been looking forward to. It gave me the encouragement to start making videos, to start being more professional, to start being me. Me, you know? I've gone through a lot of different phases in the fandom. I've gone for the rebellious side. I gotten from that. I've gone from the I start off as the unknown person, the unknown guy that no one knew about. I start as the rebellious person in a rebellious group. I started a rebellious group. We'd go in there, talk crap about people we didn't like. We'd just go trolling. We'd go have a great time. I started that. I started as a like it or not, even though I wasn't part of the fandom. I found out for the fandom from 4chan. I started 4chan. I found the fandom from 4chan. Like it or not. But the thing is, I never if I went back to myself, my 20-year-old self who was looking at the fandom at the time, I would tell him in 3 years, you're going to be in this fandom. In 3 years, and it's going to change your life and it's going to make you a better person than you already are. So, now that it brings me to now, I will answer all your questions in a minute, guys. I promise. I will answer all your questions in a minute. I'm just going on a vlog right here. To all my new friends who I made friends with, you guys have always been there for me. And to friends who need advice, to friends who I've talked to and helped, I'm there for you guys. Like you were there for me, I'm there for you. I've done stuff that ain't perfect. I'm not a perfect person. I'll never be a perfect person. That word doesn't even exist. I don't want to be a perfect person. I like who I am. But like I said, when I first started, I was a troublemaker. I was in a brony group full of troublemakers. We were troublemakers together, but we did videos to entertain. But to be honest, through that troublemaker group, I met some good people who got me into better groups. And then 2014, the ending of 2014, Alex Gray, Songheart, and me decided to start a project. And I asked Alex what it was. He said he wanted to start a channel where all our friends from different groups, different brewing groups that are around at the time, but those groups aren't around anymore. Ben is one of the last few standing. Created Brony Entertainment Network. That was the thing. And I was like turning 20. I was already like 25 when we started this. And I'm thinking, dude, what are we going to do? He's like, well, we're going to do gaming videos. We're going to do Let's Plays. We're going to do Brony reviews. We're going to do all that bullshit and crap. And I'm thinking, okay. I had no experience leading anything in my life. I became a co-leader because Alex liked my ideas and he needed a friend to help him out. So me and Songheart and him did our announcement video creating Brony Entertainment Network on Alex's channel, Sonic Rules. And we did that video. And the next day, Ben, the original channel, the one with the red OC and everything, was created. My OC didn't make the part because I wasn't there for the day when they were making the channel banner. So basically, we created Ben, a rebellious group of other outcasts from other groups formed together to make Ben. And what Alex originally wanted, and what I originally wanted, what Songheart really wanted for the group was to make a video network to do anything we wanted. We wanted to do something different for the fandom. We wanted to act differently. We didn't want to be scripted. We didn't want to be tied down. No, what we really wanted to make good shit. If it wasn't Brony, it didn't have any ponies in it, we'd still make it funny because we were a good group of friends who just wanted to do stuff. And Alex, buddy, if you ever see my channel and you see this video, bud, you and I are still really good friends, and that's never going to change. You and I still make great videos together. I appreciate you, and I really thank you for coming up with that idea, and thank you for choosing me as one of your friends to help you out. I really appreciate that. So, Original Ben, I mean, I had good people in there. Like King Mars was another one in there. He was a great guy. Rest in peace, buddy. He was a great Discord VA. To all of you who, some of you who do know who he was, some of you won't. The Original Ben at this time, Alex was going through a lot of schooling. He was becoming really busy. He couldn't manage the channel as much anymore. And then he talked to me. He was feeling down and he came to talk to me and said, "Hey, John, I want you to lead the channel." And I told him, "No, I don't want to lead the channel." I told him, look, bro, I'm happy of who I want to be. I said, "Dude, if you want to lead the channel, you got to tell the rest of the crew." And Alex, so then a few other people from Ben talked to me, and King Mars was one of them. He saw my ideas. He knew Alex couldn't do it because of schedule, and we didn't have a lot of uploaders in the original channel because the new channel is a group business channel, Google Business, so more than one uploaders can manage it. Now, the old channel was created on private account, so Alex did give me the log info, but I couldn't be uploaded because I lived in a different country. Same with Shark. So that's where Shark comes to play, but we'll get to his part later on. So basically, Mars talks to me. And here's the sad part. This is the final time we ever talked, because 2 weeks later he died of a heart attack. He was like one of my really good friends, and I made an announcement video a long time ago announcing that, and that was a hard video in my life. I still miss you, man. And I'm glad I had him in that one podcast with Friends season 2, because still to this day, every time I hear his voice, it still tears me up. You know? So Mars gave me some good advice, and I was still trying to help Alex. I was still trying to convince him, dude, you need to lead this group. Don't give up on them. And he didn't want to quit Ben. He didn't quit Ben. He still helps. He still does a lot of shit. Like, he just didn't feel like he wanted to lead, you know? So then eventually the group, after Mars' death, the group comes to a vote. And I don't even know about this. I'm just listening to music, jamming, you know? And then I see this. Songheart was busy with stuff at the time, so that's why she couldn't make the role of the group. So unfortunately, they needed a leader, right? And there was only 3 heads. Alex was too busy with schooling. Songheart was too busy with schooling. And I didn't want it. I didn't want to be leader of Ben. And you know what? It was down to me. I was scared. I was terrified. I was like, all this weight is being dumped on me. And I'm thinking, but then I went to Alex. I'm like, dude, I was panicking because I thought he'd be upset. He wasn't. He said, John, I want you to lead that group. You're going to lead that group, or I'm going to kick your ass. Because you're a good guy. You know what? He believed in me. Mars believed in me. And I made a promise to Mars, a friend who passed away, that I would lead the group. And I'm still leading this group to Ben to this day. I have never, ever. I took over Ben in March 30th, 2016. Then Shark was there to help me. Wolfie was there to help me. Roy helped me with stuff in the background. And I always have, like I said, my friends there. And then Shark needed something to do. So then Shark jumped in, and he said he knows about Google Business. So he creates the OC, the new channel with the blue OC, which you guys know and love. Marblestone. Songheart created that OC, so that was pretty sick. So Songheart and Alex are still there. They're still there to help me out. We still hang out. We're still great friends. We still make videos together, and nothing's changed. Our friendships never changed. And to be honest, I may be a leader, but to be honest, I just normal me. I haven't changed. You know, I'm just a productive person. I just like doing videos in general. So basically, I'm still learning. This day, there's always something new. There's always someone around to teach me new things. And you know what? I'm still like leading Ben. And there's been times where I beat myself up and I said, I can't do it. I can't do it. And then I always have a friend around to tell me, you can do it. Just believe in yourself. You don't want to give up. And I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on anyone. I'm not. It was very stressful for me. So then, May 2016, first few videos in the new Ben channel was created. And from there on, we just made smooth sailing. Still slow growth. Then we come to my favorite year, 2017. Although there was a lot of good moments of that year. There was a lot of good moments of that year, but there was some personal moments for me that were pretty bad. So, finally going to talk about them. Just a couple of those moments, okay? Because I like being real with you guys. This is real. So, 2017 comes around. A lot of my friends in real life are going through a lot of personal issues. I can't discuss that because, personal. But they need my advice. They're there to help. They try to help me out, but I'm trying my best to help them. But little do they know, I had one of my cousins had an accident and he got flesh-eating disease. He was put into a medical coma because of his injury, and he needed medical surgery to save his arm and his life. That was stressful on me. Then my sister-in-law, Mary, was pregnant with my soon-to-be niece, Brianna. And that also worried me. So stress was building in my mind with the fights, with the family issues. I just couldn't I was mentally broken. I couldn't help my friends when they were down. I couldn't be there for them. I tried my best. I just needed to fix myself. And you know what I did? I had 3 mental breakdowns. I made music that entire year and it saved my life. I had some bad thoughts in my head and I will never do that. And I had some good people in my life talk to me and they saved my life. And I told them and I mentally broke down. And so then I knew what I had to do to save Ben, to save myself, to save my friendship. I had to do the biggest gamble in my life. I made a video on the original Ben Skype group, which doesn't exist anymore, that was created in 2014, saying that I can't deal with the crap anymore. I'm not done leading Ben. I'm not done with the channel. I'm not done with the friendships and the people I care about. I'm just done with this group. Then I talked to all my admins and everything, people before I did this. I killed the original Ben Skype group of 30 people. I killed it. I killed it. Because if I'm feeling like shit, if anyone's feeling like shit, why have a Skype group if you can't focus? I needed to fix myself. And that was one of the issues. And you know what? The next day, all the projects we started working on while I was feeling down, Ben succeeded. Ben succeeded. The channel subscribers group, friends started getting together, everyone started feeling better again. And then you know what? It was a risky gamble, but it paid off. It was good for everyone. And you know what? It was good for me. Then later on, my cousin recovered, and here's the cherry on top. When Brianna was born, I held that little baby girl in my arms, tear going down my face. I said to her, "You're the reason why I'm still doing this." I became a brony and Nathan was born. Brianna was born and I was like a phoenix. My old self died that day and I was resurrected because my niece was born. My biggest gamble of my life, it paid off. And you know what? I was happy. I was actually happy. Ben was doing good, but that's not what really mattered. It mattered that my friends were doing good. I helped people. I tried my best, but I needed to help myself. In order to help others, I need to help myself. Yeah. Then we roll into 2018. Here we go. 2018. Good year. There's only two moments of it that I don't like. One of them, can't say because it's family reasons. Let's just say a cousin of mine did something and then I had to disown him. Yeah. That was hard. And this is the real hard part. That same year, my friend, John Miles, passed away, who I knew for 5 years. Sad part is, the same year in 2017, he reached out to me when I was feeling like crap on Skype and like told me to smarten up and get those thoughts out of your head. And you know what? I thank him for that. John passed away. I can't say what because that's between me and the family to know. But it was really hard on me. He was like one of my band members who was showing me how to play guitar. I could make videos for like 2 weeks and but you know what? And then it inspired me to cherish the moments I had with him. Cherish the moments of continuing a legacy, starting my own band, Silverwing Militia. And you know what? Bailey's been there for me and in 2017 I also met Sam, but we weren't dating until 2019, but she was there for me as support 'cause she was my friend. And you know what? I also make videos to remind of all the good times I had with my friends, even if they're not around anymore. I do that to honor them. I make videos to tribute to my friends and family who helped me create who I am. I'm proud. I'm not just a YouTuber, but I'm proud. I'm proud because I have you guys. Even though we may not know each other that well, even though there's been times online where I've seemed like I've come off as a dick, but that's because I wasn't feeling right. And to any of you in the past where we had disagreements at that time when I wasn't feeling good in 2017, it's just that was a shitty year for everyone. It's just I've moved on. I'm finally moved on. Then we hit 2019. Great year. Couple of shitty moments, but those are not as they were just moments where I was beating myself up. But then Sam came into my life, and she helped me. We'd started dating, and ever since she's been there with me since June, she's been my friend since 2017. And thank you, Sam. I get that inspiration every time I see my niece and nephew. Nathan's 6 now, Brianna's 2. Um, I hang out with them. My nephew tells me, "John, you're an awesome uncle." He thinks I'm cool. He thinks I'm hip. He likes the fact that even though I'm 30, I have this attitude. Like I got this funny sense of energy in me. I act like freaking a teenager still for some reason. I still have my rebellious side in me, guys. That ain't going away. I ain't going away nowhere, baby. I'm always going to be fun, man. That's what life is about. You know what? I don't care. I'm 30. As long as I'm happy, as long as I'm enjoying my life, it's just another number. You know what? Now Ben's like close to 800 subs. But you know what? This fandom, my friends, my family, you've all been there for me. You've all been there to support me one way or another. Either it's to been kick my ass when I've done something stupid to smarten me up. Either it's been to give me some advice on how to make better videos. Either if it's been give me some honest criticism, either if it's been there to help me when I feel like crap. You've always been there for me. All of you have in some way, shape, or form, even if not physically. My friends here have been in physically, and my friends who've been there online to even comment. And if I made the video to ever help somebody else, and I have, there is one music video I did where I got a comment. It's not there anymore because it was a private message. The person said to me, when they were feeling depressed, my song saved their life because it relaxed them and reminded them that life was good. That brought tear to my eyes too, because I literally helped somebody who went through the same shit I did. That's what I like seeing. If I help somebody, that's what makes me happy. But also, it's also important what somebody tells you got to help yourself too. You got to make sure you're happy. And now, 2020, I've never been more happier. I've never been more happier in my life. There's still lots to learn. I'm still finding new things about myself. I'm still soul searching. I still got projects in the work. I'm still not giving up. I still got awesome videos coming out for Ben. We still got so many cool videos coming out this year, guys. You're going to love it. We got new stuff coming out this year. We got more of those funny skits we done last year. We got some comic dubs coming out this year. We got a whole bunch of other cool stuff this year. And I want us all to reunite on Ben to do more group videos again because I really miss hanging out with you guys. I really miss every time I'm in a video with you guys. I'm even making some new friends. Every time I'm in a video with someone, I love that interaction because you know what? That that right there is what makes a group channel. That right there is what brings the spirit of the group channel. Collaborations. People love seeing that on YouTube. People love seeing that when people get together and they bounce off their ideas and joke around. That is what the channel needs. That right there. That's the core of Ben. We're there to help each other. Even though we're like a family. We really are. Behind the scenes, Ben's like a family. We literally beat the crap out of each other when we do something stupid. We literally do. We literally do. And it's just like we've always been there for each other some way, shape, or form. We're like a dysfunctional family, but in a way, we're like good friends and we're like family in a way. Some of us have went off to do our own things. Some of us are still friends, even though they're not part of Ben anymore, but we're still friends. And you know what? To all those people who retired from doing stuff and we're still friends, that's cool, man. I that's cool, everyone. I am perfectly fine with that. Because I was in another YouTube group once and I retired and did my own thing, and that was to help form Ben. Can't say what that group was because that group is no longer around anymore. But let's just say sometimes going lone wolf is good, but no offense, it gets lonely. It's good to have people behind your back. It's good to have people helping you with projects. And to all my friends, to everyone, and to all my audience that put up with me for this long, thank you. Thank you for being there for me. I mean it. I really do. Because these live streams where I could just sit in front of the camera right here, right in front of you, interacting with you guys, this is me. This is the side of me that I like showing you, where I can open up with you guys, where I can give you guys advice, help you out if you need questions, if you guys need how to become better YouTubers, if you guys want something, like something I can give you. I'm not the best person to ask. But if I can give you some advice, that's all that matters. Anyways, now time to answer these questions that I have been ignoring. Like, I'm sorry, guys, I've been ranting too much. Let's see, who do we got? Subfire. Sounds like a good idea. About time to see someone else game to the stream besides me. Cool. And sub DJ, or is the surprise part is that someone on Twitter asked me about Ben. Oh, really, DJ? What did they say? Someone asked you about Ben on DJ? What's up on Twitter? I didn't check that out. XD. I know how you felt. Thanks, DJ. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So now, here's the pop question for you guys. I only got one person viewing this. Wow, my rant actually killed the stream. I killed the stream. I've killed it. My personal rant. Oh no. It was perfect. It was a perfect stream and I killed it. People don't like me anymore. Just kidding. Okay, guys. So what do you want me to do in 2020? Do you guys want me to bring more comic dubs back on my solo channel? Do you want to see more gameplay videos? Do you want me to see do you want to see more music videos? Do you want to see more skits? Do you want to see some new content? Want to see me try something new? Give me some advice. Do you want to see more vlogs? Do you guys want to see more vlogs where I'm just walking around, hanging out with my friends, not doing skit, but just normal hangouts, playing sports or doing something fun? Do you want me to do that? Give me Do you want me to bring movie reviews back? Do you want me to do anything? Leave down the comment. Leave down in the comment, the live chat right now, comments, or when the video comes out. Leave down the comments so that I can answer your questions and then we'll do something, eh? So yeah. Let me know. That's all I want to know. Just let me know. If anyone's here, that is. All right. Okay. Let's get it. Let's talk some fun stuff now, shall we? This year, are any of you guys getting Cyberpunk? Are any of you guys getting that video game Cyberpunk? Because I pre-ordered it, and trust me, I am so excited to get Cyberpunk. This game is going to be sick. Also, who's excited for the Resident Evil 3 remake? That game looks awesome. I played the Resident Evil 2 remake because that was my childhood, and I loved it. So who's excited for the Resident Evil 3 remake? Because that is going to be awesome. Anyone excited for it? Really? Uh, she said, "Do you know about Bro Entertainment?" And I said, "Yes, I'm a part of it." And she said, What happened? Oh, we already have somebody thinking we're dead? They must be viewing the wrong channel. Ask them if they're reviewing the channel with the red OC, because that's not our channel we use anymore. It's the blue one. Yeah, there is some people from the old channel that are getting confused about that. The Twitter, as for Twitter, we don't really use Twitter much anymore. The Ben account on Twitter, that was created by Roxy, like the one where she just called John and Roxy fused. Huh? Yeah, those just tell them if check out the blue OC on the blue. Show them the link to the current channel we have, and yeah, that channel, Ben's still going. They must be confused, or they must be thinking about something else. Message me about that PM, DJ. Anyways, yeah. Or some people think we're dead because we're not making enough content. Jeez. I mean, let's get into that too. Okay, let's get into that. Um, some people think you're dead because you're not making enough content on the channel. Some people don't think you're making enough videos. Here's the thing. Videos take time to work on. Good videos like Ben videos. Ben videos take time to work on because we got to get together and make content. And if we don't, nothing comes out and our fans think we're dead. But to be honest, videos take time to work on. Like I said, I don't like rushing videos, but like guys who on my channel right now, Ben's not dead. And if you're wondering what happened to the original Skype group, if that's what they're referring to, they'll watch this live stream. So yeah, guys, this live stream was just, me updating you guys on stuff in life, me venting a little bit, and me just telling you how I've been, Anyways, like for my own channel, I got a really, really good project coming out, but I can't say that. Let's just say it's gonna be good. All I can say that. And more music and videos and all that cool stuff's coming out. But if you guys want to see something new in my channel, let me know in the comments section below when this video comes out, and we'll get to that. Same with Ben. This is an update for both channels, I guess. Okay, guys, hope you like this video. But, since it's gone a long time, stay frosty, my friends. Remember, enjoy 2020. And if you're ever feeling depressed, don't beat yourself up. Remember, there's always people around there to help you out. And to all my friends and family and everyone who watches my content, thank you. You guys have always been there for me. And I promise you, this year, I'm going to try my best to be a really good person. I promise. And you know what? I'm going to make it better than last year for everyone. Stay frosty, my friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Enjoy the year. Peace.